What's up, boys? Callsign Grimey here. Welcome to my DCS AH-64D Apache tutorial series. And in this video, keeping true to the series, which is giving you the basic information here to be able to fly this aircraft. If you're looking for in-depth, step-by-step, one-for-one, how to do this as you would in real life, kind of a tutorial video, this is not the video for you. There are many other DCS creators that I would recommend you go out and search their videos that will walk you through everything in that level of detail. But this series of videos developed for players like me who are limited on their time and just want to get the core basics down to be able to fly this aircraft successfully. And this video, we're going to talk about how to land. Keep it very simple, okay? So we're coming in now. We just finished doing a hover from the hover video. If you didn't see that one, I'll link to it down below. And we're going to come in and let's find a spot to land at. You know what? Right there looks pretty good. We'll just act like it. Or no, we'll try and land right over there. It's pretty tight. It's been a little while since I did a really precision level landing, but we'll figure out one of these spots to come in and land. So we're coming in. I'm cutting back on the collective here a little bit so we can slow down our speed. We're going to kind of come in. We're going to swoop in here. The big thing about landing is really about stabilizing yourself right before you're gonna land, all right? And so controlling your speed, like right now we're picking up speed, which is not what I really want to do here. Where are we gonna go at? Let's see. I guess we can kind of go right there. Shoot for that and see how that goes. So we're gonna kind of come in here. I need to bleed off some of this air here, which we will in a second. Turn in. Coming in low. And again, this is probably not, no, actually it isn't probably standard protocol on how to land this Apache, but again, if you're just more on the casual semi-sim experience, you just want to get in, fly, and have a good time, and this is how you can do it without crashing and burning, okay? So we'll give ourselves a little bit more power. We're slowing down at a good speed, which I like. And again, we're going to try and focus right there in the end of that little, not quite sure what it is, no. Give ourselves a little bit more forward momentum there to pick up some speed a little bit. We're at about 190 feet off the deck. We do want to kind of come down a little bit. And you can see we're going to line ourselves up a little bit. All right. And again, just like with hovering, that rudder, the pedals, you know, your foot, controlling that to compensate for the way that the aircraft wants to rotate because of that torque. As long as you can control that and keep it steady, it'll be fine. You see us coming in right now. We're at about 130 feet. Kind of slowly inching forward. Again, I kind of going to the side a little bit. I don't know if that's crosswind or what that's pulling us over, but we'll kind of compensate over and kind of come over to our left a little bit, line ourselves up. We're at 20 miles here per hour. And we're coming in. Again, a lot of my movements right now are mostly with my feet and my pedals. All right, a little bit with the stick, a little bit with the collective here. All right, we're inching forward. We're at 50 feet off the deck. Again, really doing a lot of this with my feet right now to kind of keep it from turning a crazy way. We're going to kind of slow down as much as we can right here. So we're just kind of over the little, I'll just say it's a helipad. Let's just act like it's a helipad, y'all. All right. And very smooth movements and adjustments is what we're going for right here. All right, we're almost all the way over it. A little sketch right here. All right, like how we're looking right here. We'll start to draw us down a little bit. We're kind of swinging in the wrong direction here. All right, we'll stabilize right there. Turning a little too much here. It's a little tricky. A little rusty, to be honest with you. It's been a little while. So we're 8 feet above. We're going to try and hold that 5-foot hover. Rotating around a little bit. Okay, steady, steady, steady. And we landed. There it is. So we kind of rotated it around. I kind of wanted to face the other way, but we ended up turning around, and actually not too bad. I mean, probably could have got ourselves in the circle a little bit more if we were trying to go for like a spot-on challenge, but the goal is to land safely without real damage to the aircraft so that you can complete your mission successfully. And you know, you can see right there how I was doing very incremental movements with the stick itself, very, very little, and the majority of the work again was with the pedals. So it's important to dial in your curves with your pedals in the DCS settings there, or in the pedal software, whichever one you prefer, to do that, and make very subtle adjustments to counter the way that the aircraft wants to turn because of the collective power. You know, if you're at 80% or whatever it is, it's going to want to turn in a certain direction. So you need to counter it. Just keep that balance and take your time. The best thing you can do is be pretty relaxed as it's going in there. And one thing I recommend for getting better at landing is go into one of the maps. Like I'm in the Nevada map, and under the free flight kind of section of DCS, and just practice taking off and landing. Just go take off, go in a little loop, come back, land. Touch down, take off. Repetition is going to help tremendously in getting comfortable in understanding the inputs, how much you need to do that. A lot of it again comes down to your curves on your axes here to make those subtle adjustments and stuff like that. So if you're finding yourself struggling, I would say focus on the curvatures, those curves on the inputs on your rudders, maybe perhaps your stick as well, and see if that helps to alleviate the kind of overcompensation of movement when you're going to land. So hopefully you guys found this video useful in your landing of the Apache. Appreciate you guys for watching. If you found the video useful, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Callsign Grimey out.